But first, a surprising announcement from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. After an aggressive push to expand his country's nuclear program, Kim says his country is done with missile tests, that they are no longer needed. He announced just hours ago that his regime has suspended its nuclear and long-range missile tests, and it plans to close its nuclear test site. That move comes just ahead of planned meetings between Kim Jong-un and leaders of South Korea and the United States. At this point, no word on what will happen to the nuclear weapons and missiles that have already been developed. The North hasn't indicated any plans to dismantle them, but on Twitter tonight, President Donald Trump sounded optimistic, saying North Korea has agreed to suspend all nuclear tests and close up a major test site. This is very good news for North Korea and the world. Big progress. Look forward to our summit. So for more on this, I'm joined by Janice Stein from the Munk School of Global Affairs. Janice, is it a little too soon to celebrate this?
It really is, Adrienne. There's always a but, and the but is we've been here twice before where testing has been suspended. Not he, but his father offered to denuclearize, and the deals broke down once in the negotiation and once because North Korea cheated.
Verification is always an issue, too.
Huge, huge. This is all going to be about the details. It's entirely possible they can reach a framework agreement and the negotiations can break down. It is encouraging that he suspended missile testing, though, because that's what was ratcheting up the tension. But we're at the early stage here.
Okay, so regardless of whether it actually happens, this seems to make it feel like a meeting with Donald Trump is all the more likely, because surely this would be a condition of that meeting. So what does Kim Jong-un actually want from that meeting?
Well, I think there are two key things that he wants. First of all, and this is a tough one, he wants to be assured there will be no regime change. Right after that, he wants an end to these crippling economic sanctions, and he wants a peace treaty to end the war in Korea, in which the United States and China, as well as South Korea, will have to sign off. But that will come only at the end, after these nuclear weapons have been dismantled, and we are many moons away from that.
I feel the skeptical winds. Thank you, Janice. Janice Stein from the Munk School of Global Affairs.